Hi guys, so I thought I'd show you a replay of a game I played. I was Malay on Hideout. I'm in the red against this bloke, Cute Cucumber, in the blue. He's playing as the Britons. We're both ELO around 1100 and something, 1110, 1120. So we're both not very good at the game, just basics. Understanding of it, some basic skills and everything, but not brilliant. And I'm going to focus more on my build and what I do. I don't quite do my build right. I make a few mistakes. It's not the cleanest of builds. But still, it's something I've been working on for a little while. So I reckon, with deer pushed for an aggressive castle build, 22 plus 2, so 22 pop in the Dark Age, you click up to feudal, make 2 villagers in feudal age, click up to castle. Upon arriving in castle, you can immediately drop a castle on your opponent's walls or in his face and go straight into unique unit production. With Malay, because their unique unit's so cheap, it works very well. The castle on their walls takes the wall down so you don't need siege, and you can swarm karambits into their base and watch them try and deal with the mess that causes. I don't pull that build off in this one. Obviously with Malay you'd go up later than 22 pop. I think it gets you up around 13 minutes or so, 13 and a half minutes to castle. I get it wrong in this build, don't get it at all. But at least I'm up quite quick still. And I still do the castle drop into unique units. This build's the same as pretty much every other build. Fast castle builds. 6 on sheep, 4 on wood. 1 goes to get the boar. And you send a handful to berries. 5 or 6 I like to send. Start pushing deer about now. Send a villager to go and get the next boar whilst pushing my first deer in. I think I actually lose a villager on one of these on this boar. Yeah, there you go. So not the best. I don't know what he's taking from. Is he taking from the deer? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Anyway.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Villagers have started doing this as well recently. I click them to fire at the an animal, and they don't. So I've gone to all the effort of pushing this deer in. It's just sat there rotting away. So I'm now 2 villagers behind. I've lost 1, and I've had enough idle time to lose a villager as well. So like I said, it's not the cleanest of builds, this one, but it gets the job done. So I split villages now. The next 4 go to either stone or gold, but they alternate. 1 goes to gold, 1 goes to stone. 1 goes to gold, 1 goes to stone. My opponent's having a nice clean build. He's not had any idle time so far. So he's not allowed me to catch up the 2 villagers I've lost. But with most civs now, I'd be sending one more villager to stone, and then I'd be thinking about clicking up. However, I shouldn't have lost the 2 villagers. And these 3 guys here just sat around doing nothing, being lazy.
Iya.
6 on berries.
Siap.
She didn't need to go to stone. These all need to be going to food now. And really, I should be building a farm. Yeah, I think I make 1 more villager and then go up 26. See, my opponent's on his way up. He went on 26. Plus 27 pop he went up on. Obviously because of my Malay I advance a lot faster, so I get to feudal up before him. But really I should be miles ahead with the Malay bonus. I've sent the scout to try and scout. Sent him all the way around the map. But I don't... First run round I don't spot my opponent at all. I do a full loop. So the next 2 villagers go to stone. And I start sending out a few more to stone as well. I'm a bit short on wood for this build. Part of my mess up. I should have had 5 or 6 on wood. I've got the food and the gold to go up. But I haven't got the wood. So I have to make an extra villager. And I think I even have to idle. Yep. Even though I shouldn't be idling. Because I can afford to make the villagers. I can at least afford 1 more. Anyway, there's the blacksmith. He's on his way to castle. Finally I'm on my way up. It's like I said, it wasn't the cleanest build in the world. But I'm easily going to have the stone once I'm up. Same population, well, same number of villagers. He started making military. I haven't spotted his base yet. I came around here assuming, because I didn't see it up here, it'd be down the bottom. But I didn't spot it, so I'm now assuming it's got to be up here somewhere. I should really have sent my villagers already, but because I haven't found his base properly, I delayed it until I found his base. But I've kind of ruled out it being down here, so I know to send my villagers up here somewhere. Finally found his base. The villagers are going forward. Spot is making what you'd expect from Britons. I decided to keep my scout around here to try and keep his military over here. Whilst my villagers come around this way. There goes the castle. Still equal number of villagers. I just control my scout backwards and forwards here, just to keep his military busy. I didn't want his attention coming over here. I think he spots it now, my castle, because these houses are in his view, his line of sight. Perfect timing on the castle. There's the cranberry production started. Drop them out of the second TC. Keeping a scout over this side, just to keep an eye on if he tries to run out this way, just so I know what's going on. I've now got a villager lead. Only of one so far, but still a lead to lead, now two. Sending a little raiding party. I see them as disposable, these units. They're so cheap. Get a bit of scouting intel. Kill one villager. Nearly got enough for another castle as well. Nice villager lead.
Yeah.
I think this guy goes forward. Builds me a wall over here. And I wall off this whole side. It's going to take a while getting there. But with my opponent's attention focused over here, don't think I have too much to worry about. Just got fletching coming in now as well. Bit more range from a castle, because it can only get to this far here. Got a long way to walk on him. Anyway, here goes my second castle. He's fine, he made it. I think think I quick wall it. Yeah. Just to reduce the chance of him getting out this way. Lots of pressure coming down. We've got nearly a 10 villager lead now on him as well. He's on 2 TCs, looks like, yep. Just finishing off this wall, it's just 3 more tiles of stone to do, stone walls.
Swasti.
Nearly finished walling up over here. We'll take out his blacksmith and university eventually as well in the castles. I'm on my way to him. He's nowhere near. That wall's very close to completing. There we are, up to him. Conscription and a treb straight away. I decided to go to the stone here, free stone while I'm up this way.
Apa siasanannya baginda?
I'm having no pressure at all at home, just playing away at my own game. Got 2 trebs firing on his castle. There goes his castle. Second TC is about to go down, so it's just down to 1 TC now. These villagers
Sasananya Baginda.
come this way. Places a mining camp here, not realising he's walked. Third castle. Completely suffocating him. And now with 29 karambits. Split his defensive armies up. Just go and kill villagers. And wasn't a lot he could do. That castle was going to take this gold from him. He's pretty much run out of gold here. Just had these 3 tiles left that you could take. But there's no defense up here, so these were just going to move straight up here. And that was that. Here's the stats for that game. See, I was much slower than I should have been. With deer, I should be getting 2 minutes faster than that. Without deer, I should be a minute faster than that.